Good evening, beautiful people. Welcome to Glamour's Women of the Year. I had a totally different entrance planned. I was gonna rise up through the floor and shatter a glass ceiling while Simone Biles and Bono and Lena Dunham did a floor routine behind me as Gwen Stefani and Anna Wintour sang, "I'm Just a Girl." Admittedly, the election results may have saved all of us from a very awkward and dangerous opening. Honestly, though, it felt very daunting for me to come here this evening. I didn't know what would be the right things to say. And so I thought, because we all thought we would be standing here under very different circumstances, that we could all take a moment together and take a very big, deep breath and just breathe in the safety and the electricity in this room. So let's do that. And then I thought we could all let out a primal sound. Now, if you are uncomfortable doing that, I will probably make enough sound for a few of you. But I'm sure with all the artists and actresses here that we will get some good sound going. So don't be afraid, don't be shy. If you feel shy, have an inner sound. Yes? Okay, so here we go. I'll start it off. I'm gonna drop the mic so I don't hurt anybody. Oh my God! Okay. Out yet? Okay. I mean, and honestly, what was I supposed to wear? Do you wear black because I'm in mourning? Do I go to a costume shop and get armor? I decided I was gonna wear something that made me feel as vulnerable, look as vulnerable as I feel. So I am wearing a nightie. Granted, it is a Fendi nightie with a delicate and tender bra underneath with no underwire. And as you can tell, my 44-year-old breasts need some support. So, thank God I am here with you. Because being here in this community of passionate and compassionate women, while you support my breasts, feels sweet and affirming of our goodness. It is easy in this moment to feel, it's charming to think of my drooping breasts, isn't it? Yes, thank you. It is easy in this moment to feel that our efforts, our dialogue, our campaigning, our votes, our growth, and our progress as a nation have been futile, but they have not. The journey continues. There is much to learn from the groundlessness that we are feeling, as uncomfortable as it is to be with. And like most of you, I am still working toward accepting a reality that I do not like. I keep hoping that I'm gonna wake up to realize that Shonda Rhimes wrote a super realistic and terrifying episode of Scandal. Shonda? Are we in Shondaland? And that is a no. Okay. For those of us at the pointed end of discrimination, the volume has been turned up, and we will need to amplify our skills as we navigate our daily lives. We must continue to shine undeniably. It's easy to hold a loving space for all of those who feel scared and betrayed, but the real work is finding that same space for those who feel vindicated and proud. We must remind each other that we are free, equal, worthy of respect and safety, even if the world tells us something different. We must continue dancing together, even if that means showing the world that sometimes I need alcohol to find my inner rhythm. Now, I heard that there is a drink called the Glamour Slammer, so if anyone brings me one of those during the show, you might get to see some of my inner rhythm, but let's not ignore some of the amazing things that happened in this election. Oregon elected an openly LGBT governor named Kate Brown. Let's have some applause for that. Kamala Harris A Black and South Asian woman is our new senator here in California. Minnesota elected the first Somali American Muslim lawmaker in U.S. history, a woman named Ilhan Omar. And there are many more. I know they will all use their platforms to support those who feel powerless, as we will use ours to be the voice for the voiceless. But you guys know who's doing that right now? Already, like right now? Bono. Or as I like to call him, Bono. It's appropriate, huh? He's a role model for men and a warrior for women with his campaign, Poverty is Sexist. And that's why he's Glamour's first ever Man of the Year. Yeah. Like Bono, let's honor our responsibility to be louder. Let's flood the world with our stories so that our faces, voices, and humanity can be seen and cannot be denied. I also draw tremendous strength from women like Nadia Murad, our young Iraqi honoree whose campaign to bring ISIS to justice for what they've done to her in her village is so damn brave that it leaves me speechless. And for more inspiration, we have to look no further than Alicia Garza, Patrisse Cullors, and Opal Tometi. Co-founders of Black Lives Matter. Women who've turned tragedy into a movement that has shaken our country out of a stupor and shined an unflinching light on racial injustice so expertly that it has grown like wildfire online and in the streets. Let's celebrate that tonight. The courage, the power, the light within the phenomenal honorees Glamour is recognizing this evening. And let's hope to catch some of their spark. All right. Now do me a favor and make some noise for the Chief Revenue Officer and publisher of Glamour, Connie Ann Phillips.